All right, today on the Daily Buzz, it's the day after the night before. Hollywood celebrates all the winners from Sunday night's primetime Emmy Awards, and we have every angle covered. Who swept the statuettes and who missed out? Did Jimmy Kimmel's prank backfire? Plus, we have all the glitz and glamour. Who made it onto the best dressed list and who committed a fashion faux pas? You won't believe our critics' hits and misses. Then, it's an epic meltdown caught on camera. What triggered Green Day's frontman Billy Joe Armstrong to unleash on Justin Bieber? Say it ain't so. We have what his bandmates are saying today. And just hours before the premiere of Dancing with the Stars All-Stars, contender Giles Marini is joining us here exclusively on the Daily Buzz. Buckle up, it's a big show and it starts right now. For the third time in a row, the Academy gives Modern Family top honours. Hello and welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Dylan Howard and it's glad to be back here in our Hollywood studio. A big thank you to Hyla for sitting in this chair and doing a wonderful job. And I'm here in time to wrap up television's Night of Nights. It was an occasion full of sweeps and pranks, and to discuss all the dish, joining us here in studio, it's CelebBuzz.com's senior television editor, Jethro Netterdog, and our Emmy correspondent, Michelle Marie, who was on the red carpet. Righto, Jethro, let's start with the big wins. You said here on this program on Friday, I was watching all the way from New York, that it was going to be a Modern Family night, and for the first time in a long time, you were right.
He's always right, Dylan.
Now, they snared plenty of awards. The show won Best Comedy, Writing, and snared 2 wins in Acting. You were right. Why?
I just think it's the best thing out there right now. There's really nothing that's sort of touching Modern Family at this point. Writing, acting, still getting big audiences.
Yeah.
Right now. Sophomore seasons for Veep and Girls and all that, maybe there'll be something there.
Look at you two. I can see the chemistry. It's all coming from the B cap. There's no doubt about that. Now, why did Julie Bowen once again defeat Sofia Vergara?
Basically because people don't realize that Sophia is playing a character. They believe she's playing kind of herself on TV, so she doesn't get the credit.
Now, you were backstage and you spoke to both of them. Is there any resentment from Sophia? I mean, she is the hottest thing on television right now.
She made a little joke about Julie taking all of her awards every year, but she said she'll keep coming back.
Tell you what, she looked phenomenal though.
I loved Julie Bowen's dress, Dylan. It was so beautiful.
No.
That was my favorite dress.
No. Sofia Vergara, not only did she look like a mermaid, she suffered one of the most epic wardrobe malfunctions you've ever seen. And you've got to check out her Who Say page today. I've looked at it about 19 or 20 times so far. You see cleavage, you see butt. It's phenomenal.
I'm all about the neon. I don't know about you, but clearly we know what you're all about.
Now, Jethro, for the last 4 years, it was Mad Men who took home the Emmy for Best Drama, but last night someone broke that streak.
Yes, and I want everyone to tune in to last week's Daily Buzz, where I said it was going to be Homeland, and I was being patted on the head like, oh, Jethro, you're so cute. But I was right.
I don't know whether they were saying that you're so cute, Jethro. I have not watched Homeland, Jethro, but last night I went onto iTunes and I've downloaded it. Is that the right call?
Absolutely. Homeland is a great show. It's just really well done, really well written. Acting is incredible. Stories are deep. It's everything a cable network can give you.
And that was one of the big storylines, wasn't it? Cable dominating compared to network television. Why so?
It's the focus. Cable channels are more about vision, United Visions, and that kind of stuff. And broadcast networks they're trying to throw it out to the broad audience. And so therefore, when it comes to drama, it just makes for better drama when you're caring only about a vision rather than trying to get everybody to watch your show.
Times have changed, there's no doubt about that. And Sarah Palin must have been really annoyed when Julianne Moore won Best Actress in a Movie or Miniseries for her role as the former vice presidential candidate. Now, Michelle, has there been any reaction from Sarah Palin? Did she tweet? She loves to tweet.
I know she does. It was really surprising she didn't tweet about Julianne or the Game Change, but she did tweet pictures of Bristol out on a family hunting trip. And, of course...
Bristol on a family hunting trip?
Yeah, right. And also
Clearly
Dancing with the Stars tonight. She's going to be on. So.
She is on Dancing with the Stars All-Stars tonight. Yeah. Interestingly enough, I'm not surprised that she didn't respond to Game Change, snaring some of the awards last night, because it's not an ideal portrayal of her time as the vice presidential candidate.
She'll be on Hannity on Fox. So.
She will. Tune into Fox News if you're not watching the Daily Buzz. Now, moving on to a hotly talked about storyline of the night, it was host Jimmy Kimmel. Now, he hinted last week going into the show that he was going to pull a fast one on America, and he did. Did it fall flat? Let's roll that moment.
And just lie there for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
And when people tune in, they'll see this on the stage.
All right, let's do it.
Wonderful. All right, this will be fun.
Now, of course, that was Tracy Morgan on the stage there, pretending to be passed out. I want to quickly get reaction from Jethro and Michelle to that. Jethro, fall flat, or was it good?
I was expecting a lot more from the prank, from what I heard in the press, what he was telling the press and that sort of stuff. I thought it fell flat.
Yeah, I agree. I think that when you hype something up, you have to really bring it to the stage, and I thought it was a little obvious.
All right, according to one monitoring service, 25,000 tweets were sent out urging people to tune in just to see Tracy laying there on stage. That really shows the power of social media. And joining us from the newsroom, another very powerful person, it's our very own Rachel Levy, who's been monitoring reaction to that skit. Now, Rachel, on our Facebook page, we asked our friends, what did you think of Kimmel's prank? So, what's the verdict, Rachel?
First of all,
what are you laughing at, Rachel?
only 11 people actually liked the post, so that clearly says something.
What does it say? No one's on our page?
Said it was lame, it was stupid. Most people didn't understand it. No one knew that it was the prank. Someone said, I didn't get it. Was that really it?
All right. Now, Rachel, what other hot stories are trending really well on the site right now?
Well, I'm a little disappointed right now because I was so excited earlier to say that the hottest story was Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher wearing matching Bears t-shirts, since I'm a Chicago person, obviously.
But hang on a minute, Rachel. We're looking at the screen right now, the Hot Now page, and I was looking at there, Kate Upton flaunting cleavage. What's that about?
Yes, that has been hot for like almost a week, for multiple days in a row, all throughout the weekend. It's kind of interesting because Kate Upton, we're used to her in her sexy swimsuits, but this is her being very whimsical, like sort of like a fairy tale with unicorns and animals and babies, yet she has this massive cleavage flaunting. So it's...
But good to see the best and worst moments of the Emmys there, number 3, in the last hour on the page. Rachel, I'm going to log on to that when I finish up here in the studio. Thank you to you, Rachel. Thank you very much to Michelle Marie and Jethro Netterdog. And don't forget, for all your Emmy news, you can log on to the website celebbuzz.com. When we come back, you've got to see this to believe it. It's our controversial best and worst dress list from the red carpet last night. Now, I've got to say, don't send me your hate mail. Send it to our style editor, Kristen Koch. She'll be here coming up after this short break.